just be copyrighting me for everything.
You forgot what it was like when you was hustling in high school playing ball. When you were in college hustling to get to this point. Before you had the jersey. You remember that? You put in 120% every time, or you don't put in nothing, because listen to me very closely. Today, this opportunity you have, it might not be here next year. It might not be here the year after next. It might not be here the year after that. This is the only moment you got, and you better take advantage of this particular moment. You might be sweeter than me. You might be bigger than me. You might grind. Listen to me, I don't know. You might have money. I don't know where you come from, but you will not outwork me. What Kobe said that blew my mind, Kobe said, I saw you in practice. Why would I pass the ball to you? I thought Kobe was a ball hog till I read the quote. I'm like, Kobe, I owe you an apology. Kobe said, I watch you in film sleeping. I watch you in film dozing off. I watch you in film not paying attention to coach. I watch you in film on your phone. I watch you in practice. I saw you in practice. I saw you in the real game. What in the world would make you think with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter and we down by 10 to the Boston Celtics, what would make you think I'm about to pass you the rock? Have you lost your mind? Have you seen me in film? I got there before Coach got there. Coach left, and I was still there for an hour. When we lost to the Miami Heat, I was still in there practicing while the rest of y'all was in South Beach on the beach having fun, while the rest of y'all was drinking with girls, while the rest of y'all was on the beach acting like we won. We lost to Miami in the regular season. We might have to play them in the doggone NBA time. Y'all sitting here playing, and Kobe took the same exact shot. 3 hours. Kobe was in the Miami Heat. He was in Boston. He was in the Garden for 3 hours. He shot not 20 different shots. He shot the same shot over and over again that he missed. Because he knew he was going to get a chance again. He said, I ain't going to mess up the next time. Why would I pass you the ball? Some of y'all crying because you ain't getting time. What makes you think you deserve time? Just because you made it to the team? That behavior got you here. That behavior ain't going to take you to championship. Guys, you got to understand the opportunities that you have. You know, I've been to third world countries where it does not matter how early you wake up. It does not matter how long you stay up. It doesn't matter what your skill sets are. It doesn't matter. You don't have opportunity. You have people all over the world who are dying to get here. Literally dying to get here. You have an opportunity of a lifetime. And where much is given, much is required. San Antonio was so close to winning, they started bringing the trophies out. And when my man got the ball in his hand, like, I'm looking and I can almost see him thinking, like, listen to me, it's third quarter living. You got an opportunity of a lifetime. What I discovered is if you don't make it happen in game 6, it probably won't happen in game 7. You might not get that chance 2 times. You might not get it 3 times. You might not get it to do it over the 4th time. And listen to me, we had 1, 2, and it's history. Are you hearing me? History. You talking about Tim Duncan with 5, going amongst the greats. You talking about San Antonio carving out another place to hit. You talking about 2 shots, the opportunity of a lifetime, and it was not seized. I'm telling you, you can't afford to have 1 more year where you just talking. You can't afford to have 1 more year where you just dreaming. Like, you listen to me, you can't afford this life and death. You cannot afford to be talking about it no more. Like, this is it. You got family members on the line. You got dreams on the line. You have opportunities on the line. Some of you got an opportunity of a lifetime and you playing scared. Some of you got an opportunity of a lifetime and you being timid. Some of you got an opportunity of a lifetime and you waiting on it. Listen to me. You gotta impose your will. You gotta take it to them. Some stuff in life, it's not free. They're not giving out success, but you can earn it. You can take it. I need you to take it. Your mama might be a millionaire. You might come from privilege. Your daddy might hook you up with a car. He might know people. He might be able to get you a job. But you will not outwork me. I'm a champion. We as a champion, we ain't trying to cut corners. We ain't trying to see how much we can do and still be successful. I got a standard. I want to be the best. And I love Steph Curry. Steph said, making shots in workouts is no longer good enough. Put this down. Finish. Write that down. Type that to yourself. Execute. Put that down. Finish. Execute. Let me tell you something. They treat people differently who execute. Nobody care what you're doing in practice. That don't got nothing to do with nothing. That don't count. Now, it don't count what you're doing in practice. It don't count. It don't count what you do first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. The most important quarter is the one you like where you won. Write that down. Finish. Effort is not good enough. Ain't nobody paying you for effort. You don't get paid for effort. You don't get paid for trying. Some of you like, that's too much. Well, you're not going to be a champion. Going up against other champions, you think you're going to get 50%? You think you're going to get 70%? You think you're going to get 80? I watch y'all. Y'all good. But you need to be great in this league, too. You're real good at what you do. But some of you don't finish. You look good in the first. You look good in the second. You look stuck. But the fourth, with the last 3 minutes, I can tell. I can tell with the last 3. Listen to me. The real beast is the last 4 minutes. The real beast is when their legs give out. The real beast when they tired. The real beast find a way to pull something out when nobody else ain't got nothing. You have to make a decision that nobody will outwork you. What you got to do in practice is 1, 2, 3. In practice. Not in the field. That's just, some of y'all, that's your problem. You think that you can dominate when the lights come on. If you can't dominate in practice, you can't dominate when the lights come on. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. I dominate at 3 o'clock in the morning. I dominate when everybody's asleep. I dominate at 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. At 8, I go back to bed. Why? Because y'all just getting up. I dominate in the dark. I dominate when nobody sees me. So I dominate in the light because I dominate in the dark. I'm just being real. MJ didn't have a game 7. It didn't matter if he was in Utah, he was in Chicago, if he was in Wisconsin, like the Bucks, it didn't matter. What Mike's mentality was, whoever we play, I'm going to dominate these individuals. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, so I'm not going to say no other name, because I don't want y'all to be like, I don't want to hear what my man got to say. But there are other guys who are good, who consider great, they go to game 7, and it takes the last second for them to win the game. Mike was like, 3 feet, no, come back. Another 3 feet, dominate. So I need y'all to do me a huge favor. Like, I need you to eat, sleep, breathe, dominate. You can't win it if you can't see it. You got to see each one. The vision. You got to see yourself winning in practice. You got to see yourself winning the game. The SEC East, you got to see yourself. Then the championship, you got to see yourself. Then the playoffs, you got to see yourself. Wake up every single day. I was here before I was here. I was up this morning here. I've been here before. I was in this spot right here. I was talking right here. I envisioned it. I saw it already. I don't even got to hit an alarm clock. My body like, yo, eat, 2:30, get up, eat, 2:45, 1, 2, 3, discipline, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Discipline is you do it so long, so hard, and you're so passionate about it that even when you don't feel like it, you still operate at the highest level. I dominate. Where I go, stuff happens. I dominate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ever witness a once-in-a-lifetime moment of wild beauty? It requires a vehicle capable enough, yet refined enough, so you can just be. Welcome to the Outerverse. Welcome to the Mazda CX-50.
Looking to stack silver or start your precious metals journey? There's no better place than SD Bullion. Trusted by hundreds of thousands and rated A+ by the Better Business Bureau. Only at SD Bullion will you find the exclusive Scottsdale Mint Eagle Stacker Silver Round. A high-quality precision.
I feel like I might need to pop in.
A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. Just because you got here don't mean your 30's gonna look like this. And your 40's gonna look like this. And your 50. I mean, I wish if you played in the NFL, I wish that whatever your best day was, your best year was, you could just like capture that and that'd be the rest of your life. But unfortunately, a lot of dudes made a lot of money broke. Most of the people who lost 30 million in 1 year, you don't get another year to make another 30 mil. If you know you're not gonna be here forever, then you're gonna treat how long you're gonna be here differently. What's your standard? I don't care what it is. But what is your standard? I got some standard. I've been waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and praying to God since I was 19 years old. That's a non-negotiable. Every morning at 3, I'm up. I'm the best in the world as a speaker, not because I'm the best, but I'm the best because every day I put God first. That's my standard. I don't care if I'm in Dubai, 3 o'clock. I don't care if I'm in Cali, 3 o'clock. I don't care if I'm down south, 3 o'clock. That's my standard. I've been married 31 years. I've only had sex with one woman my entire life. That's my standards. I'm not telling nobody else to do that, but my old dude wasn't in my life because he was running around having sex with everybody. I got siblings I don't even know. I just met my niece for the first time. She's 24 years old. So I'm like, I'm not doing what my dad did. My dad a high school dropout. I went and got my GED, then I got my 4-year degree, then I got my master's degree, then I got my PhD. And I ain't smart, but I set a standard so when my kids came in this world, their mama got a master's, their daddy got a PhD, they at least got to finish high school. I set a standard. Multi-millionaire as a speaker from the bottom up. I set a standard. It's going to be a fight. You can't keep doing this for maybe your freshman year, maybe your sophomore year, but at some point, you got to go take the life out of this. At some point, you just got to, took me 12 years to get the 4-year degree. And in the master's, I was like, somebody said, get the PhD. And I was like, no. It was like, come on, E, get the PhD. And when I just started going after life and taking it by its throat, not getting to the...
Johnny, you got a bigger sweatshirt on. What you doing? Getting bigger?
I'm getting bigger. What?
Come on, you
Cold.
guys.
Alright, I'm gonna be inside in a little bit.
I'll leave it open.
So some of y'all are afraid of math. Go after it. Go get it. Don't run from it no more. Go get it. You go in there and go get that grade. You go in there and get that information so you can pass that class. You ain't got the money to go to school. You go write those letters and you go knock on those doors. Don't be scared. You need this degree. Go knock on those doors. Go get that scholarship. Don't be scared to ask. Knock on the door. Knock. Speak. Come on, ask. And it's going to be given to you. You got to go get it.
With Robinhood, you can securely trade and stake crypto on a platform trusted by over 26 million users. you can trade over 25 popular crypto assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, and more at low cost. Plus, you can now stake crypto on Robinhood, stake Ethereum or Solana right in the app. There's no complicated wallets or third-party platforms. Just tap your asset, hit stake, and confirm. Staking your crypto helps secure the network, and in return, you earn rewards. It's like putting your crypto to work for you. Robinhood helps protect your assets with industry-leading security, so you can trade with confidence. Download Robinhood to get started.
And really, like the realtor.com, if you're a buyer or seller, like those are always the best leads. I think they're the most serious, have high intent. They're not just there to kind of browse or look at pretty things. They're there to get business done. And it's been really important for us to make sure that we are there.
What do I want to be doing in my 30s, my 40s, my 50s, my 60s? And what you do today, every day when you walk in this joint, what you do today is going to determine how you live at 30, at 40, at 50, at 60. And y'all got a head start, man. Woo! I'm committed, but I don't know that I'm convicted. Here's what I want y'all to know. We have to be careful because some of us get an attitude because we're looking for things that people who are convicted get when we just committed. But I just want you to stop expecting what people with convictions have when you just committed. Stop doing that. Because now you mad. Like, oh, okay, so coach ain't gonna start me. You not as you just committed. You ain't got no conviction to the game. You just play when it's time to play. That person is up all day, every day, running, lifting weight. Michael Jordan was convicted about basketball. Kobe was convicted about basketball. That's why Mike is who he is. Not because he was the greatest ever, but the conviction that, like, didn't nobody want it as bad as he wanted. He was convicted. Some of us, we let our feelings, like, I ain't feeling it. I'm not with it. That's why I know I'm not convicted to run it. Because I always run when I feel like it. I ain't never missed a day when I felt like it. I've never run, though, when I've not felt it. One of the things you have to do is operate in conviction and not commit. If you gonna win, if they gonna put your name and the number up there, you just can't play this game because there are other teams that want to do exactly what you gotta do. So what you gotta do in practice is 1, 2, 3. In practice. If you can't dominate in practice, you can't dominate when the lights come on. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. I dominate at 3 o'clock in the morning. I dominate when everybody sleeps. I dominate at 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. At 8, I go back to bed. Why? Because y'all just getting up. But I'm committed to it. Your everyday routine is clarity. Come on, we have a vision. We have a mission. We have a visionary. We have a mission. Our goal is to move the needle, not surround ourselves with loyal people who ain't competent. Guys, I see your true colors. A trial or a tribulation hit, and now you wondering if I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do, so now you're going to switch the game up. Okay. I want you to see where you are so you can make the adjustment. I need you to eat, sleep, breathe, dominate. We're not playing to the level of our competition no more. Everything you do is going to be in a way that nobody else does. Paying attention, being locked in and focused. Paying attention, being locked in and focused. Listen to me very closely. I take it personal when I do what I do. I don't care who we going up against. 1, 2, 3. Wake up every single day. I was here before I was here. I was up this morning here. I've been here before. I was in this spot right here. I was talking from right here. I envisioned it. I saw it already. You can't win it if you can't see it. You cannot be a prisoner to your preference. You cannot be a prisoner to your own preference, meaning that just because it's what you prefer, if you lose it, you lose it. Period. And so you don't make your preference the God. You make winning or losing the God. So if you're losing, you have to do something different so that you can win. You have to self-assess. And you can't let you off the hook because it's you. It's two of y'all. It's a winning you and a losing you. And you do deserve to be a winner. When you trying to score a touchdown, there are individuals designed to stop you from scoring a touchdown. Yeah. That's their job. They're supposed to stop you. Your job is to not care about them trying to tackle you, and you keep moving forward. You dominate when you feel like it, and you dominate when you don't feel like it. I've dominated my sleep pattern. I've dominated my laziness. I've dominated procrastination. Where I go, stuff happens. I dominate. There are no shortcuts. Discipline is you do it so long, so hard, and you're so passionate about it that even when you don't feel like it, you still operate at the highest level. I dominate. And I realize that most of you in the room, the reason why you're not going to get to where you're supposed to get to is because you don't know how to get there. Now, the other thing I've noticed is that people who have more clarity have more conviction. And you start like, oh man, I want that. I want that experience. But you don't change as a human, so you can't get that experience. Like, it's not possible for you to have it. You can't change your life without changing your mind, bro. You have to play to win. You have to be competitive. Wherever you are, whatever your space is, this is my space right here.
You're gonna hit these
you have to
laps.
be competitive. Whether you like it or not, whether you feel comfortable or not. And you have to get into a space where you got that dog. It's not for the weak at heart. You can't always be the most talented in the room. You can't always be like naturally gifted, naturally talented. But watch this. You can be the most competitive. I'm saying y'all don't get it. You gotta wake up every day and compete. You gotta go after it. I'm saying people don't get it, bro. It's crazy. People want change more than they want change. Yeah. It's the craziest thing, bro.
Start Engine, which is changing the face of finance as we know it, just opened its latest funding round to the public, and now you can invest alongside me. Join me and invest in Start Engine today.
What up, your Freddie? I'm in a puny trade.
Right.
Tiny. That's good. I gotta get him a call on at 7 too. But dude, Andy was like getting to buys. So I got into buys. Then CPI hit. The news at 5:30 went up. He's like, alright, now we're selling. I'm like, god dang, bro.
That's what he said yesterday.
No, I was at 5:30 today. So now we're back in sales, or at least I am. Yeah, but they're tiny.
Yeah, that shit crashed yesterday. I was like, what the hell happened?
It was. It's the thing I was trying to call this whole time. Like,
You finally hit him.
yeah, I mean, you're saying what the hell happened. I'm saying why the hell even get up that high? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the thing. You just can't predict it. It just does
You
it when
can't.
it wants to. You know?
Yeah. And I'm glad that I accidentally closed out on Tuesday or Wednesday. Whenever I accidentally closed out that trade, that was major. Cause you know I would have held it and just watched it go all the way back up.
Oh. Did it go back up?
It went all the way back up. All the way. So that, me actually getting out of that, I was able to have equity. I mean, a little bit more than I had. Didn't stack up all my load up exactly where I was when it went all the way back up before it dropped. Also, it tanked yesterday. It did the same thing last week. When it had that huge drop, I was almost up 400.
Yeah.
Same trading day. So, something to think about.
Well, I tell you, like, I'm sure what you're talking about. It actually shot up a whole lot that day. It came back and reclaimed that shit.
So that was the same trading day as,
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean? They both had the big drop on that Thursday, but yeah, the Friday went all the way back up.
Oh, yeah.
So if it was doing the same thing that I did this week, that should.
So you think you're gonna go buys?
No, I'm gonna sell stuff. This is, look at that. That's a beautiful bat. That looks like Batman in his wings. Man, that's Batman right there. So.
I thought you were saying if it copy here, it's gonna copy here.
Nah, I'm saying.
But it's gonna continue to go fill this in.
I think we could go down. But yeah, I am kind of saying it copied. Because sometimes I feel like the week, they'll be like, it'll be making this big move at the same, like, throughout, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The big move, whether it's up or down, happens at, like, the same two-hour window.
Oh, okay.
So I was just noticing that. But I gotta start pulling profits. Like, that accident really taught me a lesson. 6:30.
Yeah. You want like that? It taught you a lesson. You said as far as taking your profit.
Yeah, I mean, especially on Sundays, like there's really no need for me to try to hold it on a Sunday when realistically it's gonna go back to that spot wherever you're at, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then throughout the week, like let's be real, it gave me profit Sunday, it gave me profit the next day, and all around the same entry. So I'm just losing money trying to hold, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's and I'm stressing out
Yeah.
on a super high, on a very high level of emotional insanity. Yeah, like I'm actually going insane.
You said that you get out the market and you stop stressing.
No, I'm not saying that.
Shit, it's stressful.
I'm saying taking me not taking profits is stressing, but being out of the market is stressful too, man.
Being out of it.
Yeah.
You know one thing, you're not losing any money.
Every opportunity.
If you take profit and you just jump out, so like I would stress if I lose like a lot, like if I left like $1,000 on the table, I'd be like, fuck, I could have took all that money.
Yeah.
It's a statement, but there's no stress to it. I might look at it a few times, like be pissed. Ugh, but for the most part, fuck it.
Yeah. That's something I gotta work on, being out of the market, like.
I was about to finish going down too.
But being out of the market was one of the wake up calls for being over here. Like waiting for that 6:30 was a huge upgrade. I just lost control the last 2 weeks of trying to call that big move. You know, lost control. And then the $400 a day, like, bro, you need that 400. So I think I'm just gonna leave my little 3 and see what I can get and just chill. There's no need for me to go heavy, even though I want to. What happened to the video? It go back in your favor?
Because I got a 2-day contract, it did hit the it did hit it, but it hit it yesterday instead of Wednesday. Yeah. But I made money on I traded Amazon yesterday. I actually made money on Amazon and Spy.
You took Amazon now?
I took it yesterday. I got out yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, I'm chilling. I think I'm about to start making some singing songs. Some Frank Ocean.
Some what?
Some Frank Ocean songs.
What is that? Homosexual songs?
No, bro. So some melodic, some nostalgia. I forgot Frank Ocean was gay. I'm not gonna lie. But his songs bang. His songs are definitely straight valid. Like, you know what I mean? They're valid with the straight people. But yeah, I'm switching it up, man. Do I just take my $20 and call it a day?
Market ain't even open 5 minutes.
I'm up 30 now. I mean, I don't know how long. I don't know where I expected to go on this Thursday. Usually Thursdays have been having some pretty big moves though.
Today's Friday, bro.
My bad, Friday. Let me see. Oh, this might go. I want to up my position though.
Is there a scenario though? Okay, so the AI anxiety at the moment, it's very much so a narrative on Wall Street. What happens, or could it happen, that that narrative spills into Main Street? It's in America that has a relatively low savings rate. Could we start to see consumers concerned that their very own jobs are going to disappear, start saving more, start acting in a way that could really damage what otherwise has been strong spending? I mean, last retail sales was a little bit stagnant, but otherwise has been strong spending from consumers. How does the macro data fit into all of this? We got CPI today, mostly in line, maybe allows the Fed to cut more. The jobs numbers were very strong. There are 2 and 3 and maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe a million different narratives going on. How do they all fit together?
You took profit?
I
You
did.
in down or you in?
I'm in down.
Oh, okay.
I did take profit.
Shit.
I got one out of the 3 I had. I took out 2 and left 1. So I mean, the one is gonna make me nothing. But I felt like I didn't put enough in at that entry. I just feel like I didn't put enough in at that entry, so I'm just gonna take profit and see if it will come back up. Because it's the ORB isn't set, you know. There's a chance the ORB it comes back up and retests the top of that.
Shit, took profit, man. I ain't mad at you. Shit.
I took only reason I took profit because I did a chicken entry. I'm not gonna lie.
30 better than nothing.
Thank you so much for
The
joining us
entry
this
is
morning.
so.
This afternoon for you in the UK. Enjoy your weekend. That's Gwinnett Global Wealth Managing Director Ethan Devitt. All right, about 9 minutes into your trading day. It's interesting.
Okay, I'm out. I'm waiting for it to come back up.
4 basis points after that CPI data. That's not helping equities this morning. In fact, even tech is underperforming. Let me start with what's underperforming because typically you'd assume yields come in. Maybe that helps tech a bit. It's not happening. And this is why the entirety of the market is falling because Nvidia is down 1.4%. Angst as we get closer to their earnings on February 25th. Apple, Meta, Alphabet, Micron, all those shares are down. To the upside. And this is why the equity market can't sustain itself. It is somewhat smaller companies, not totally small, but Applied Materials, they had some really strong earnings. 13% is their rally. Eli Lilly, General Electric, Merck and Co., all those doing well. And because of that, if you look at the sectors, you will see healthcare the best performer. It was good earnings from Moderna, so that's helping. Healthcare is up about 1%.
Dang, I should put 5 there. It's sad.
That's down. Alphabet is also down this morning. Financials, they've been chronically underperforming so far this year. So this is an equity market which is down slightly so far here just after your open. Coming up, we're going to speak about one of those earnings I mentioned, Applied Materials, the latest chip maker to issue a rosy outlook as AI fuels demand. We're going to discuss that
Alright, well, me getting out was kind of stupid. Because now it's just gone. Mm.
That's kind of cool for the win. I got great win.
That was a pretty big move. That was 477 to 77. That was about a $400 move right there. It's actually crazy. See, the problem is, if it comes back up to my position, is it because it's trying to buy?
That's weird.
What?
Shit's pulling up.
That's what I'm saying. It had a really big.
You took profit. Shit.
Well, trade's not done yet.
Yeah.
I just put in another 2, but that's what I was saying. It came down so far that if it came back up to my positions, you really want to buy. Looking at this, it done touch right here on the week. Not really, but it's close. Like right there on the moving average. And then this looks good. You know, I can see it coming back up to that cross, but this looks a little nervous somehow. I already touched that line. That's about it. About it. And again, at that area, he got in the buy, and then when CPI hit, it shot up. He gets out of the buy and then gets in the sell. Also, the very last thing, also, you know how I feel when it's like, do I think the week is gonna end bullish or bearish? And I think it's gonna end bearish, but it could come up pretty high and still end bearish. It could come up, at least for Dow 30, can come up about $500 and still be a red candle. Yeah. So. I'm tripping. Let's see this thing. So I'm gonna be back. It's cool. You think about buying?
Huh?
You think about buying, or you already selling, or?
I'm not in yet.
Thinking.
Just trying to see what it's doing. I might go to the upside, depending on what stock I jump in. Yeah, for sure. And he played me a few times.
Up or down?
Last on the Fridays they played me a few times. Last on the Friday before stayed in the zone, burned some money.
Came back down. Yeah, but I did, but you know, I'm having the same problem. I don't think I have enough in there.
Shit, reload.
Yeah, I want to. It's like, you know, I have the guts to do it all this other time, and then this time I don't. But
Fear losing, man. Right here.
at a higher price, though, like I want to stack on the way up. I don't want my huge entry to be at this price, but then again, if it works, it works. But I want to stack.
Let's see what the DJ looks like on 15.
But I'm ending the week good. Like, I mean, if I would just got that 400 last week, I would probably been close to that 100K right now. But
It's still toggling in the middle, so.
yeah, I mean,
you trade this, bro. You trade.
whatever happens. You saw what?
You traded the top zone right
here. Yeah, that was my original entry right there. And I got out. Now my entry's at 400. 18. So a little bit below on that pullback.
This one right here.
Yeah. But it's only a 2 out of, it's just a 2.
He is moving like ass. I won't get under him.
I'm so close to
Now tear pull back on him.
this year. I'm thinking like I'm throwing all my money into crypto, but I also want to get some stocks. Like I want to diversify this time, and I wish I got gold when it was like lower, like spot gold, like you know what I mean, hold it.
Yeah.
But because gold doesn't dip that much compared to like from the bull run start. It's probably not gonna come back down to that 2000. It will come back down again, but not from that 2000. All right, big friend, I'm gonna be back. Take this call. Damn, I don't know. We're gonna take freaking notes.
about today. But I promise you, if you start looking at your life from a different perspective of what could happen if you don't make these changes, that should scare you more to make the change. Wouldn't be engaged.
Nigga didn't even pull through. Wait for my car. Damn. How about you, Nikki? But homie didn't even pick up. You make a trade? You make a trade?
Yeah, I got it going too.
That's it.
Johnny got a little bit bigger. You had to buy bigger clothes, huh?
I mean, I really didn't get that much bigger. It was just a little. It was just a little cold today.
Man, boy, scared to take some creatine.
I'm on my second scoop. I'm on my second scoop.
Hey, yeah, second scoop in 4 weeks.
Slow and steady. Ain't that right, Mikey?
Hey, what do you mean your second scoop? You supposed to be on like, you think it was Monday? Oh,
Yeah, but I stick it in the gallon.
now you gotta take it in a little water.
I can't do it in a little water. That's too concentrated.
Oh, man. But you don't finish the water in the tank, do you?
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, you're not taking it right.
Takes me a couple days.
You gonna mess it up. You gonna mess it up. It ain't gonna work.
I've been seeing some improvement off the first scoop. Unless my workouts just go crazy these days, but I felt like I saw some creatine gains. My workouts do be going crazy though.
Because even like if you got a good workout,
Mm.
it'll be a whole lot better on your muscle. Maybe recover better. But you let like 2 or 3 weeks go by.
It ain't gonna hit the same.
Huh?
You said 2 to 3 weeks go by, ain't gonna hit the same.
Nah, yeah. Because you could like it be in your system good right now.
Trying to see what's going on with the.
Preload for a cruise.
You're preloading a. You doing what?
Preload pre-workout for a cruise.
I got you.
Like this whole week.
Oh yeah, I downloaded the Carnival app. I gotta do all that.
You got your passport?
I got my passport. I'm up. I'm at a 5 now. On my entry.
You got 5 of them?
Yeah. I got the top one's at 524, 480. But I don't know how long I should hold this, cause I don't know how long I should hold this. Yeah, I was supposed to get on the phone with Andy. He didn't even pick up.
That's no Palpatine. Spies falling behind. QQQ slowly though.
I gotta see what to do with this, cause I don't know where I'm trying to take this. It's got a giant wick that I feel like on the day candle. I feel like it should.
What we looking at?
30.
DJ3.
So I'm hoping it fills out that wick. Anything can happen though.
It's kind of moving slow.
It's moving very slow. I didn't even draw out the ORBs. I gotta do that real quick.
I hate when it moves that slow. Yeah, we had some people come by looking at the house yesterday, man.
How'd that go?
It was pretty good.
What'd they say?
They haven't said anything yet. Their realtor and let our realtor know.
Mm.
Some Chinese people.
Oh
Chinese
no.
people buying up the area.
I'm nervous, man. I'm still not ready.
Yeah, the Chinese people. Your grandma back patio, is it cleared out or no?
Mm-mm. I was thinking about that the other day. I could make it a little workout area.
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day. I don't know if she's gonna let me back there, man. There's so many rules that don't make sense.
She wants you moving her shit.
That, I mean, that. Oh, like, she might say she doesn't want me opening that door because she's afraid the door's gonna fall off. That's what she says with the laundry machine.
What?
That's what she says with the laundry machine. She don't want me touching the laundry machine because she thinks I'm gonna break it.
Oh, Lord.
And I mean, I'm like, Grandma, if you can do laundry, I can do laundry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you're more capable of working a laundry machine than I am.
It can't be that technical.
It's not.
But regular, normal wash, high wash, low wash. Yes. You just gotta know the temperature to wash or to cut your clothes in.
Yeah.
Can't wash hot in dark clothes.
And then, but yeah, I'm gonna ask her, cause the garage, she has the garage with a whole bunch of stuff that she's not. I know she's not willing to move any of that stuff in the garage.
You gotta declutter that shit.
All right, what do I do here? I keep holding it, huh?
What's that?
The trade until the rest of the day, or do I reduce?
What time is the news?
Huh?
You said until the news?
No, until the day's over.
You can't hold the weekend, huh?
I don't think I can.
I don't know, because it hasn't broke out anyway. Any direction. It's still in its ORB, but it's in the upper part of the ORB.
Yeah. Problem is, it's moving quite slow.
Yeah, it's moving hella slow.
Also, my stack is much bigger than original because of the fact that I added more. Push it down to 3.
Like half a centimeter from.
Yeah, the news is done.
You out of here?
Yeah.
All right, cuz.
Bye, Auntie Nikki.
You running late, huh?
Yeah.
I could tell. What you taking down there?
This has been in my car when we bought it, and I gotta drop it off to my dad.
Oh, yeah, I know. Watch it make me lose out $3,500. Nothing.
It's not looking good. I don't know.
Still inside the thing, yeah. If it, yeah, it's still. Come on, man. That shit is taking a long time. Let's see where this shit is at. I'm on 40%.
Pretty good.
Oh, Lord. This shit.
That's 40%
Maybe
Amazon?
I'm just watching grass grow. That's the problem. I'm just watching the grass grow.
I know. It had all week it was pretty volatile.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just dying down. I mean, if I could just catch it where it went down on. When did it go down? Oh, that was the ORB actually. Yeah, if I could catch at the bottom of the ORB,
Yeah.
man, we good.
Let's see what this 2-minute candle look like. Got 2 minutes left on it.
I don't know if it'll get there though.
There we go. Come on, baby. Push like you having a baby.
Take profit. I'm putting the take profit this time. Take profit, no stop loss. Let's rock out.
60%. Here we go. Now we at. Come on, give me that a little bit. That's the candle I'm looking for.
It's moving.
132, 14. Hell yeah. Oh, don't pull back on the candle. Come on, candle, push up. You got 50 seconds. I'm taking it. 30 seconds. Let's go, candle. You talked to Jason?
I haven't talked to Jason. I don't know how long. It's probably been months. What was I supposed to tell Jason?
Huh?
What was I supposed to tell Jason? I remember you texting me about something about Jason.
Oh, no, he had left his keys over here, but he already got them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I rarely see Jason. He only comes over to grandma's when the twins are over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He didn't work and shit.
No, this is bad, man. I'm not gonna lie. I might be cooked.
5 minute candle. Here we go. Oh, yeah, 132.06. Give me one good push and I'm out of here. Can't get out of here. 70%.
That's nice.
Yeah, because cool. One good push. Moving. It's
All right, I think I'm gonna find out where to put my stop loss, and then that's it. Either I get stopped or I take profit. I low key wish I kind of pulled when I was up 20.
Shit, change direction. Shit.
Uh,
Shit.
Honestly, changing directions wouldn't have been a bad idea.
Cause it can move. It can at least go up to 49, 740.
Mm-hmm.
Got some strong candles coming on, and then it's closing. It's closing above the ORB. The way I trade it.
Alright, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it,
Let me see.
though.
That's a 15 minute. I would change directions and shit. You got the ability to change directions, right?
Yeah, I can flip it.
I would flip directions at least to 49, 800. Damn, I'm missing my shit. Push that. Push it. Push it. There you go. I'm out of here. Oh, damn, yeah. I heard him catch that shit. 1 minute left. Shit, 50 coming up. I'm out. I'm good at 80%. Fuck it.
80% is good.
Yeah. I'm out with a minute left. Watching that last fucking minute. If that shit shoots up $2 in a minute, I'm gonna be so damn pissed. Here we go. Let's see. $30 go with it again. It's trending up. It's going so slow though. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's an hour of slow motion.
Yeah. I'm plotting.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. It's decent as fuck. It didn't go too much higher. In a minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute closes. So down to red. Alright. Push up green.
I want to get another entry on the downside.
On the down.
Again, yeah, I don't want to
It closed
flip.
above the breakout though.
I know. It did.
And Q's closed above its breakout. SPY closed above its breakout.
Yeah.
I'll take it up. I will put like a whole 1 point and take that will put up to $3. Fuck. What's the biggest you can put on?
I mean, I could put a lot, but I really want to take it up for real.
Fuck it. If the market's showing it's going up, take it up. I don't like that's one thing. I don't know how to try to predict it. I just want to see what it does and get in on the wave that it's going. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm. If the whales are moving it up today, then fuck it. They move it up. They moved it down yesterday, and you ride that shit down. That's how I trade it.
Nah, I respect it. I'm not like super leveraged, but I'm taking a dent right now.
Your MAs are about to break the top of the ORB. So that's going to be a push up. It may pull back, but it's going to be a push up for sure. If you go off the history, once it breaks the ORB, the MA does, then it's gonna push up. It may pull back, but it's gonna continue. But it has a high probability of continuing up. Just 2 minutes left. I had a pullback candle. Okay. Marky, stop it. Be worrying about. Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? Snacks. Nobody gave you snacks. Sit. Your mama gave you a snack before she left. Partner. On hood. On hood. On hood. Pull back. I bet you come Monday morning, all this shit be right back to 50,000.
No, I think by Monday morning maybe, but I think this is the candle I've been waiting for. Finally, the red month candle, but the whole strategy doesn't work no more because I can't hold over the weekend. But I do think this will still be the red month candle. It's just flabbergasting how high these things are. Bitcoin almost back up to 70 is actually kind of crazy.
Did it?
I'm not gonna lie. It's at 69.
I put $20 on Hims. Lost 20. That was Monday though.
On him.
Yeah.
The hair company?
Nah, it's a pharmaceutical company. They were getting sued. Oh yeah, Bitcoin did agree.
Bitcoin had a weird push up. I don't know why.
What are you doing?
Ethereum went back up to 2,000, but really, it's like hasn't moved all that much. It's only moved like $100 range, even though it has that massive gap. It has a massive gap. But the problem is I don't have a stop loss. That's the problem. Like I'm not leveraged crazy, but I don't have a stop loss.
That's a problem.
Is a problem. But at the same time, if it goes up 1,000 from here, I'll probably lose like 260.
It has a, see, this is it on the hour right here. That's a strong green candle on the hour.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not convinced it's going up for real, but it could. The ORB.
You don't even have to go all the way back up to reclaim all that liquidity, but.
Yeah, the first point of liquidity I would think would be 49, 800.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
That's probably the top liquidity. But I don't know if it's gonna reach that. It's super bearish pressure. You have a Batman pattern, super big one, and it literally did that last week. It literally dropped down crazy and then shot all the way back up last week. It literally just pulled that move last week. Like he's gonna do it 2 weeks in a row. It could, I'm not saying it couldn't. But when are we gonna get 2 red candles back to back? Like,
you mean month candles?
No, day candles. We haven't even gotten 2 day candles back to back. Like, what are we talking about here? And we actually do have 2 day candles back to back. But when are we gonna get 3? You know what I mean? They're like, what? Like, when are we gonna get a nice weak candle too? Like, I need this week to embarrass. So we're gonna see. I mean, it could hit 50 again. Yeah, let me see. Where's the stop loss? If I put at 50K
Mm-hmm.
at 500, 500 divided by 2 is 250 divided by 2 is what?
You said
What's 250 divided by 2?
125.
125.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'd be losing at 125 at 50,000.
Damn, I got out at a good time. I would have, I was pissed, nigga. It's so much. Ugh, that shit just ate up all the time. What should Nvidia do? Nvidia, see, fuck, I knew not to trade Nvidia. It's still within its ORB for the week. I mean, for the day.
Chilling.
Yeah,
This did break the top of the ORB. I know I'm acting like I'm more confident on the downside, but
yeah.
when it breaks the top, I do take it into account. Like, it could be the fake out, you know what I mean?
Could be the fake out.
Could be.
Yeah,
But at the same time, it's still like
you
sketch.
can ride it up. You don't like it. The thing is, for me, if it breaks whatever direction, ride it to a certain point of the, you know what I mean, of the liquidity candles prior to, you know.
Yeah.
Like I rolled Palantir, it hit me at 80%, which was, um, I rolled it up to, let's see, like right here. So it was basically like right here on this candle, the break of these two candles. That's why I rolled Palantir up to right there, got out.
Okay.
So if this, it shows us, it's, you know,
That's what I'm saying. That's not.
the probability that it's going to pull back, yeah, but it more than likely is probably going to continue up. I would take it at least to like right here where these two candles that had that doji candle, and then get out,
That's
which is not that much though, but
that's a
the higher, you know, a little more.
that's a medium move though. Like
Yeah.
from the top of the ORB to that 800
Mm-hmm.
is about a $300 move. That's medium.
And they, I mean,
It's not
it depends on
asking for that.
how much you traded, right? I mean, how much money you put into that trade.
Yeah.
So if you do like I don't know what you do, a .01 or .02 or some shit like that, then you're gonna get like, I don't know what the number is, just say $30, $30. But if you get like a, you know, .8 or whatever it is, then you might get more.
Heck yeah, you'll get more at 0.8.
So,
You'll get at 0.8 you might get $1,000 from that move.
Yeah, and that's what I would be looking to do.
But you would have to be risking, like right now, you would technically be in drawdown.
Mm-hmm.
With a 0.8, you're probably in drawdown about
$200.
$200, and it hasn't even moved that far down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
0.8 is like anxiety, unless you're, you know.
But you know, the thing too is it's not moving at all today. So I would be careful like I was with Palantir because it's really not moving a lot. That's why I didn't trade Nvidia, I didn't trade AMD because they played the shit out of me for the last 2 Fridays where they throw a fake and then they just come back into the orb. Throw a fake, come back into the orb. But it's more than likely once it breaks it, it's a highly once it breaks it, it's gonna continue. It's gonna continue on the positive side. But it always pulls back into it.
Like I don't even need to like take this breakout to the downside. I just need it to come probably close to that bottom of the ORB and I'll be good. And I'll get out.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm not trying to break it to the downside.
Yeah.
But I think it might break to the downside, but my position got so big though that I'll probably take like a little bit and maybe leave a 1. The problem with the 1s though is like I'll leave a 1 and I'll be like, this ain't gonna make me no money, so I might as well just take it.
Yeah.
Which I do.
Or you had a good weekend, just call it. Oh, here we come back down though. You got action.
Scrolling a little bit. About to take my top one.
But let it. I would watch it.
Dang, Mikey.
If it clears the VWAP too.
Well, I'm about to try to take one of my top ones. Cause
Mike.
yeah, Mikey got like.
You hiked and all hiked up.
Hold on here.
Mike, calm down. He ain't in charge of the snacks. He ain't in charge of the snacks.
I don't got no snacks.
Snacks.
Come on, give me another 5 minutes.
Dang,
Ooh,
dang, your nails is.
let's see right here.
You got bear claws with your cold ass. Stop making. Yeah, this shit is moving slow as shit. Got action time.
Okay, I reduced my position, but not the position that was in profit.
Spies coming back off again.
I did reduce my position because. Dang, now you gonna bully Martin?
Damn.
Wow, this guy different.
Crazy out here, huh? He in the pen. He got on the penitentiary blue shirt. The heart's on like Mr. Loverboy.
Dang, buddy.
He ain't playing that shit. He ain't take that shit.
Alright, man, it's Chick-fil-A time.
Dude, what that mean?
Means I'm about to go get some
Oh, yeah,
chicken biscuits. Chick-fil-A, chicken biscuits. Get that protein in. I decided to do stop loss at 50,000. 50,050. I know that. I know. It's a massive stop loss.
How much you gonna get back if it hits it?
How much do I get back if it hits 50,000?
Yeah.
I get cooked.
How much you gonna get back for the week?
Oh. Probably 125. That 250 divided by. Yeah. 125.
Just leave in profit for the day, man. You don't even worry about it.
Bro, it ain't gonna hit 50. You think it's gonna go hit 50?
I would just stay in profit. I don't know.
I mean, it could hit 50, but like realistically, I don't think it's gonna even hit 50. It's just
coming out today or no?
the news is all over. That 5:30 news, that CPI was the last of it.
I would just pull out because it got a lot of liquidity to claim. So I would just leave in the green list for the weekend and call it a day. If you leave a runner to the downside, just call it shorten that fucking stop loss. Fuck it. If it kicks you out, at least you're positive.
I know, but I haven't even made the move for today. I mean, the move hasn't happened yet. You know what I mean?
If you look, I could be wrong, or both of us could be wrong, but this does show a clear trend to the upside.
I mean, it does. But you're gonna say that wick isn't gonna get filled at all?
It does show clear. It could. I mean, I can't say. This week is filled, I don't know, but it's staying above the 200 and the VWAP.
I mean, I ain't trying to hit a home run. I'm just trying to, get back into this ORB. Give me like 40. I feel like if I'm risking all that for $20, I do feel like that's dumb. So I should at least try to get 40. And I'm gonna scale down.
You risking all that for $20? Hell no, that's
low key. I kind of am.
You gotta risk 20 to make 125. You don't risk losing 120 to make $20. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true.
Yeah, it has to be the other way. It has to be the other way.
I'm pretty much a 1-for-1. A little less. I'm trying to get to 49,100. It's about $400 away from 500. My stop loss is at 50,000. That's about $500 away. So that's a kind of a 1-for-1. So if it hits 125, that's probably like $75.
But you risking what?
I'm risking about 120. I mean, I'm risking 120 because my stop loss is super far. You
That
know what I
would be
mean?
like jumping out of an airplane and knowing that your parachute has a 20% chance of working. You don't, like, hell no.
Yeah, I mean.
You can't risk losing more than you're gonna make, right? Especially already in the dream.
No, you're right. I need to think, but I've been doing that giant stop loss thing for.
And it hasn't worked for you.
I mean, it brought me back up to here.
No, what brought you to there is it going in your direction and you taking the profit, not the stop loss.
Well, stop loss saved me, even though it's far. Remember that? I got stopped at like 49,900 last week, and then went up to. Nah, you're making sense. Like, I ain't trying to make excuses. Like, I just get nervous when it's so close.
Look, if it ain't
like, it makes me feel nervous when it's too close.
If it don't go your way, just be like, fuck it, because you're already in head for the week.
Yeah, but even if I take that L, I'm ahead for the week.
That's too much of an L to take for the risk.
Well, I could pull it out at, just because I got it set that high doesn't mean it's gonna hit that. Like, I could pull it out at 700.
Let's go rob a bank. We risk 20 years for $300. Fuck no.
Not that.
No. Let's go rob a bank. We risk 20 years for $50 million. That doesn't make sense.
50 million, yeah. It's a little bit better.
I mean, once the risk outweighs the reward, it ain't worth it. So you gotta keep that in mind. The risk,
That's true.
The reward has to outweigh the risk.
That's true. So if I put 50,000 as a stop loss, you're not mad at 50,000. You're mad at my take profits at 49,100. If I put the take profit of 48,500, that's almost double my risk.
How much are you gonna risk losing?
If I won 125. Now I set my stop loss to 48,500. I'm making about two something. See what I'm saying?
And then you're gonna make 200. But how much are you gonna lose if it
Same that same 125.
So what? So you.
The stop loss didn't change. My take profit changed.
Take profit change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you feel But then reality is I'm just gonna, and that's the other thing. I'll have take profits. When I used to do take profits a lot, I'll have take profits. And I'm just pulling them too early.
Yeah.
I'm not letting them kind of. But that take profits is also kind of tough because you taking partials too.
Sometimes there's nothing wrong with that to me. Like, you don't max out the most money that you could get. It just hurts when it's like you just take it. Like I did the other day, I took out $60 and it went up to like damn near $2,000. That shit hurt.
Yeah.
But